Welcome to Chris and Laura. Today we're going to make some deviled egg salad sandwiches for lunch. So I'll show you what we're going to do. So I've got 12 hard-boiled eggs here. So I'm going to chop them up. I'm going to take the yolk out. I'm going to smash that in later. So when I hard boil the eggs, I don't have an instant pot anymore. I used to have one, and that was the way that we would hard boil them. And it was super easy. They peeled like a dream every time. But I don't have that anymore. So we did this with a pot of water over the fire. And I added 2 teaspoons of baking soda to the water and let it boil with the eggs. And they peeled pretty decent. Alright, so now we've got the egg yolks out of the whites here. We're going to just do a rough chop on the whites. We'll just put these egg whites into a bowl and set them off to the side for a little bit. They don't have to be perfect at all. However big you want them. I suppose if you had one of those egg dicer thingies, you could use that. I don't have one. Got my dull knife though. It's sharp enough to dice eggs.
Does it squeak on their skin?
Not yet. Maybe by the time I'm done, I'm doing 12 of these. I have made egg salad before, lots of different ways. This is my favorite. The kids liked the one with the cream cheese in it. I didn't really like that one. I thought that was a little too heavy. The one with the bacon and jalapenos was good. Remember that one?
Yeah, I do. That one was good.
But I also really like plain old fashioned. This one's pretty close to the simple plain old fashioned one. We're just going to add a couple extra ingredients. Make it taste like a deviled egg with relish. I don't usually put relish in it. In a deviled egg.
It'll be a little different.
Tried it.
Pickle relish?
Yeah.
I think it'd be good with a jalapeno relish or a habanero relish.
Yeah. Alright, we got all those chopped up. Wash my hands off. Alright, now we've got our bowl with all the yolks in it. Here's our diced up whites. I'll set those over here out of the way for a minute. We're going to take a fork and we're going to mash all those yolks. If you have another way of doing it, go ahead and do it that way. I always use a fork. Alright, it's not super fine. I left it kind of chunky still. It's not for the deviled eggs, so. Okay, so we got those all smashed together. Now we're going to add some mayo. I don't use Miracle Whip. I use real mayo. So it's whatever you want. I'm going to start with a 1/3 cup. Just because, I don't know, you don't want to over mayo it because then that's all you'll taste. So we're going to throw a 1/3 cup in there. Then we're going to do, I have some spicy brown mustard. About 1.5 teaspoons, maybe 2 teaspoons. Now I've got some sweet pickle relish here. You can use dill, you can use whatever. This is what I have. So I'm going to do about 1 tablespoon of that. I'm going to throw a little vinegar in there. I'm going to do about 1 cap. This is just plain old white distilled. I don't have any apple cider. Alright, and we're going to throw some salt and pepper in there. I'm going to try to get just a little bit of paprika. Alright, I can already tell that we're definitely going to need more mayo. I don't think I'm going to do a whole nother third. I'm maybe more like a quarter. We're going to do a little more exploding mustard. It's really just adding stuff together until it looks like the way you want it to. And tastes the way you want it to. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, now this is what Chris has been waiting for. He's always been my tester when it comes to the eggs.
Pretty good.
So now we are going to add all those egg whites into there. Okay, so we're going to fold those egg whites in. Alright, so we got those folded in and it looks right.
Looks delicious.
Alright, so I'm going to put this into another smaller container and then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for just a little bit. Let it chill out for a while and blend its flavors together. And we'll be back when we're ready to make a sandwich. Alright, so our egg salad has been chilled in the fridge for a while, so we're going to go ahead and make our sandwiches. I got some straight up white sandwich bread. We are going to put that, gotta put it on there thick. That might be a little excessive. There we go. Alright, so you can see all the chunks that are on there of the egg whites. And then you just put your other piece of bread on there. You can put cheese on it. I've done that. Lettuce, tomato. You can put it on a different kind of bread. You can do whatever you want to with it. We'll cut this in half here. And there it is. Our deviled egg salad sandwich. And with it, we're just going to have a simple salad. Just some iceberg lettuce and tomatoes. So, alright, I hope you enjoyed watching this. And I'll put the recipe down below. And like I said, this is very versatile. You can make it however you want. So I'll just put down a little thing to get you started. So, alright, thanks for watching. We'll see ya.